Okay, what a time for the phone to run out of room to make this message. Okay. Part 2. We got the tower, right? So this is it. Look. This is God coming in and knocking the devil off their game here. This is divine. And it's connected to the Hierophant. Here is our third eye activation. Here now, look, the devil, God came all up and cleared up what the devil was siphoning our energy and keeping us stuck within this curse and not allowing us to tell our truth. Well, the tower came on all up and to clear that up for us, so that we can now house God within the mind's eye, within our pineal gland. We see something here, and it's connected to the Eight of Wands. I remember in part 1 we talked about the Eight of Wands. Something is happening with the Father, with the fire, with action, and it's fast. And it's connected to the Ace of Cups, which, look, now we have the right cup, and the Four of Wands. And this is connected to what we're building with the Father, what we're building with fire, what we're building with our action, what we're building with force. And it's connected to our heart and new earth, this new world. There's a metamorphosis happening here, guys, but it's all happening within the tower. Let's get this message. The tower. The Hermit. No, the tower. The... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're mastering ourselves here. This is the tower. Okay. The Fool, trying to figure out how not to get glare on here, ignores her instinct. The Fool is part of the destruction of what an unwise emotional choice can produce. Perhaps the surreal imagery on the card suggests that this may be a premonition. If it is a dream, can she shift directions or her choices in time? Third chakra message. The Fool has climbed the tower against her own instinct. In the Devil card, she was clothed in orange and surrounded by the yellow fire. Well, we got the Devil card yesterday, guys, so it's gonna be somewhere here. Let me just see if it's here, or if I put it back. Let's see. I feel like this is gonna make more sense if we have the Devil card here, but I don't know. We might not. And yeah, I don't know. But yesterday we got this card. We spoke about this card in yesterday's reading. Maybe it's here. Well, I don't see it, so it's somewhere. But within the... It's somewhere. Okay. So she was clothed in orange, right? Which implied that her current thinking would burn her. Look at that. Her current thinking would burn her. So she has to change her thinking. Remember, this is about clearing out conflict within the mind's eye. Here she is dressed in the third chakra of yellow. And she is falling. Although she is able to land on her feet, even our gut instinct cannot protect us from the unwise choices brought on by immature emotions in the second chakra. So some sort of immature emotions came up in the sacral. So When manifesting and magnetizing, it is vital to remember the motto, do no harm. This includes you towards yourself. Things can be repaired, it's not too late, but changes must be made. So we're healing from destruction, problems, rethinking profound transformations. We're shifting reality. We have emerging truths, which we know we have emerging truths. We're in the time of telling our truth, going behind our fears to tell our truth. Healing from accidents, collapse, devastation, relapses, fatigue, dismissal, bankruptcy, feeling controlled by outside forces. And that's the direct message. We're feeling controlled by outside forces. We're healing from that. You know, ever felt like you're possessed, or like, why are you doing something you know you shouldn't be doing, or it doesn't feel right, but you're still doing it? Because you're being possessed by outside forces. So, connected to Mercury, retrograde energy. Reconsider or reconnect with what's left behind. Perhaps take a new direction. In some cases, it's a do-over. In others, it's a completion. This may also indicate a reconciliation. Remember, while things can appear to be haywire right now, a new start may be what's called for. So remember, this goes back to the message of how we got here in part 1. We manifested something, it didn't work out the way that we wanted to, and we want to leave, but we're being called to let it go and co-create anew. Remember? So we're being told to turn back around and to detox and to keep dancing and to be patient as we be courageous in telling our truth, which is how we got here. So, in order to amp up our manifestations, meditation. What shakeup do you need? Are you trying to avoid the outcome? Could this be indicating a missed opportunity? Have you ever let something go, only to find something better? Consider without deciding. Next steps. As we move on to the 4th chakra, implying self-forgiveness and spiritual healing, the Fool encounters the Star, which represents recovery after a fall. And we know that we're going to the 4 of Wands. And excuse me, guys. That's what's being activated here. The card of the Heart's Joy. In that moment before, she will accept the keys to her queendom. She ponders her accomplishments. While her journey shared will have new challenges, it will be everything she has dreamed of, a new life. That's why we need to keep going. Chakra message. Wands in the 4th chakra indicate a coming bloom. The excitement is related to something good. And while you're ready, preparing your heart to open to joy, that's necessary for this. So we need to open up our heart again to joy. How good will you allow things to get in your life? Keywords: homecoming, reunion, anticipation, expansion, awakening. Meditation. Go inside and tap into your joy and find the happiness surrounding the true spirit of anticipation. Around your desire. What would your world look like if this was the only true anticipation? This is what we need to be asking ourselves right now. Get ready to open your heart to a life change and celebrate with your new community. So we're elevating and going somewhere. Let's see where it is. What's it connected to? Where are we going? Listen to the music. Okay, guys. Listen to the music. This is going to help us to open up our heart. This is a change in frequency. A divine attunement. Oh, look at the dogs and the cat and the mice there. All of life is here. This is connected to our circadian rhythm and the rhythm of life, the rhythm of the planet, okay? Dare to be happy. Dare to be happy. And give yourself the best. Give yourself the best. We climbed that tower and we didn't want to. We did it because outside forces that were not authentic to ourselves. And now we're being asked to stop and co-create anew. So we listen to the music, elevate with music, elevate with nature, elevate with following this. Dare to be happy and give yourself the best. And this is humbly with kindness. Alright, guys. Didn't know we were going to have a part 2, but we needed to. Much love.